Hi, Ozy here with a bit of news and an invitation. This weekend is the annual 24-hour fundraiser for MSF, Medecins Sans Frontieres, Doctors Without Borders, which is a charity, a completely secular charity, that delivers emergency medical aid to people in areas of conflict and natural disasters and epidemic outbreaks like the Ebola outbreak right now. And MSF doesn't just buy and ship supplies, it supports the doctors and the other qualified healthcare providers so that they can save lives and reduce misery. And the healthcare professionals who work with Doctors Without Borders sacrifice a great deal to do that work. These are people with highly specialized training who could work almost anywhere very profitably in safety, just advancing their careers. But these people are instead devoting a piece of their lives to living in challenging and sometimes dangerous conditions to help their fellow human beings. It's one of the most noble charities I know of. I'm sorry if I'm a little emotional, but it's such a worthwhile humanitarian cause that my wife and I are making plans so that after we're dead, our assets are to be liquidated and donated to Doctors Without Borders. Now, what's the invitation? Well, I'm proud to say that this year I'm participating in the 24-hour online fundraiser. And it has a really impressive lineup this year, including Aaron Ra, James the Amazing Randy, Steve Shives and Seth Andrews, Dave Silverman, president of American Atheists, Jacqueline Glenn, The Peach, Matt Dillahunty of the Atheist Experience, and a whole lot more. It's 24 hours, round the clock. And there's even going to be a debate between Dragnaut and G-Man. And I'll be posting a link so that you can see the schedule of who will be there and when and what they'll be doing. So what am I going to be doing with my hour while I'm there? Well, a while back I surpassed 2,000 subscribers and I'm well on my way to 3,000. And it's customary at these milestones as a way of saying thank you to one's subscribers and viewers to do a Q&A video answering as many questions as possible for viewers and subscribers. And I never did that, but I thought that this might be the time and place to do it. So that's where you come in. If there's something you'd like to ask me about anything, even the personal stuff, this is your chance. I'm taking all questions, as many as I can answer in an hour. And I know that some people are already coming up with questions to embarrass the hell out of me, but that's all good. So be it. It's all for a good cause, and it's all so that we can have a good time doing it. So what you need to do is post your questions under this video. And then join me Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern and 9 p.m. UK, or 6 a.m. if you're in Australia, Sydney. And tune in to the Magic Sandwich Show channel, where you'll also be able to post your questions live in the comments. I dearly want to help this cause, so I'm asking you to come join me on Saturday and watch me make a fool of myself, and donate a few dollars while you're there. It's not necessary for anyone to donate a lot, because there's a lot of us in this community, and we can generate a small fortune if each of us just donates what we'd spend on a movie. That money will save lives, and it'll keep people from losing limbs and going blind. It'll help halt an epidemic. We can do some real, material, tangible good in the world. And donating will be as easy as a few clicks while you're watching. So we're going to try to make it fun, and I'd like you to join me this Saturday at 4 p.m. Eastern, 9 p.m. in the UK, 6 a.m. in Sydney, Australia, and let's have fun and do more than just talk about doing some good in the world. I'm looking forward to it. See you there.
We are the guys that go unarmed, white flagged, to give assistance to the population.
This is like getting thrown in with the lions in the Coliseum.
It's really hard to swallow the first time you go out.
If you're going to talk to some of your friends about some of the stuff you saw,
They shot your father at pretty much point-blank range in the head.
We all have the same question. What is our limit?
The conflicts are real and the people are just normal people. They're just, they're no different to you or I.
This is where the front line was in December.
Crazy situations. Fucks you up a bit, but it's rewarding, yeah.
You come for a certain time and you leave.
You always have choices, no?
It's just taking that thinking to an extreme setting like this and taking it a bit further.